See I'm some see beat and teach. So beat and teach.
I see you make it possible. Guess what? I'm a team. Guess what? The World Cup
topic is your host doing. Thank you. Okay. Right now, it's not about murder. Okay, yes, Trinidad and Tobago, they're up to 63 murders for the year now. Okay, alright, that's it. But right now, I'm gonna let you watch this video of this beautiful lady. But before I say that, before I watch the video, I go to the barbershop every weekend. In a barbershop, we discuss about, stuff like women. That's what we talk about in the barbershop, politics and all of that. But do I love the girls them? So when we talk about women, I like to get in on a discussion. But anyways, let's view this tape together. Okay, here we go.
Hey everyone, how are you? This is Maria Mejia. I haven't done a YouTube video, I think it's been years. And I wanted to kind of keep my promise that I was going to start my videos again. And a lot of things have happened in my life, not HIV related, but a lot of, I will discuss it later on. Or if you already follow me, you already know the things that have happened. But anyway,
damn, she look good.
The subject is about being undetectable. So I have my friend Bruce that has a wonderful, wonderful campaign about being undetectable. A lot of people don't know what undetectable is. I have been HIV positive now. Well, April 11th, it'll be 29 years. I was infected in 1988 by my first boyfriend, and I was diagnosed in 1991.
Damn, that's sad.
After my 18th birthday.
It's very sad.
What is being undetectable?
She's 47?
Basically,
damn, she look good.
Undetectable for more than 6 months. I cannot transmit the HIV virus. Being undetectable means that when I take my medication, my virus becomes dormant. It doesn't mean a cure.
Or it's sleep.
But it becomes dormant. That means that I cannot transmit the HIV virus. At the beginning, I had a lot of, I kind of didn't want to say that it was zero chances, because even with condoms, there's always a chance. But even the director of the NIH and many other places in the world where Bruce has taken this campaign agree that the possibility of transmission, especially after being, after 6 months of being undetectable, is zero, even without condoms. But of course, I always promote our tools. Condoms are very important to
definitely. Not taking that chance.
We want to be, dealing with other conditions. We're already dealing with HIV, but this is very important, especially for stigma. There's a lot of people that have a lot of ignorance, and they feel that, that, for example, I've been with my partner for 10 years.
Wow.
Lee is his name, and he remains HIV negative. Why? I have been undetectable almost 18 years. That means my virus has been suppressed.
Sleeping.
And I cannot transmit the virus. For those that don't know, there's also a pill called PrEP. If you feel kind of not too comfortable with, the fact that maybe your partner is undetectable and you are HIV negative, and you don't want to use condoms, there's another tool called PrEP. It's a pill, PrEP, that prevents HIV. So discuss that with your doctor.
Wow, America boy.
And that's prevention. That's why I tell everyone,
can take off the condom and ride.
Do it as a routine exam, just like you do all other types of exams. If you do your annual test and you take control of your health, you can, HIV is 100% preventable. And if for any reason you happen to be HIV positive, like myself, it is not the end. Do not feel ashamed. There's millions and millions of people like us living with this condition. Do not feel dirty. Do not feel unclean. Do not feel like you have something horrible. Yeah, it's something that is not an easy thing, but it's a condition.
She look good for 47.
A preventable condition and a treatable condition. So that's why it's so important as far as stigma. For people in the world to know, because they don't know. I called it, and we called it, us activists and people that know treatment, as prevention, which is another method of prevention. Meaning, if I take my HIV meds, I'm not only saving my life by being undetectable, but I'm saving other people's lives because I cannot transmit the virus. There's campaigns saying uninfectious, untransmittable. I don't really like to use the word infectious and all that. So let's just say, undetectable, untransmittable. Okay? And just take control of your health. It's not the end, as you could see. I know people that even live with HIV for 35 years and they're still doing well.
Wow.
And look at me also as your example. I'm not going to say that it's an easy thing because, any condition is not easy. Diabetes is not easy, anything.
I would choose diabetes over HIV
anything,
though.
But there's so many options now. You should not go through anything as far as, well, especially in the U.S., we have a lot of, good medications, and, we have PrEP as an option, I know, in many places.
The US of A, boy.
We don't have that option, but again,
the best.
most likely, and from what I know, from people that follow me all over the world and people that I know, there's access to HIV meds almost everywhere. Even though there is a lot of problems with access to treatments in certain areas. I'm not even going to lie about that. That's another subject in itself. But if you have access to medication, antiretrovirals become undetectable. And I know not everybody could become undetectable. But, there is hope. I know a lot of people that, were
Please use the condoms, fellas. Please.
when they changed medications.
It has no face. HIV has no face. Look on her. Very beautiful, man.
I found medication, as I said, almost 18 years, because the first years there was no
Look
access
good
to
for
treatment.
47
It was
too.
in the country, Colombia. It was not an easy thing. But definitely when I got on treatment, it took me like a month, and I became undetectable. So I am not a risk. Like, I'm not a biohazard. We are not biohazards. So, again, if you do not have HIV, it's 100% preventable. There's a pill called PrEP. There's treatment as prevention, meaning if everybody that has HIV becomes undetectable, they cannot transmit the virus, so HIV stops with me. There's condoms, obviously. It's very important. All these important tools that we should utilize. So again, try to become undetectable, try to be adherent to your medication, and try to educate the world and others about this condition. We cannot transmit the virus if the virus is dormant, and that is amazing news. And now many
Very
places
good
in the
news,
world
but
are, saying
not
yes.
taking a chance.
What, Bruce?
Now, nobody even could tell that she has HIV. Oh my God, she's so beautiful. It doesn't even show. 47 years old, but she looked very, very, very good. And you wouldn't even tell. She said her HIV is dormant, which means it's asleep or it's inactive. But I'm not going to take that chance, and I urge you guys not to take that chance. Still put on a condom and ride. You never can tell. As you can see, it doesn't even show that she have HIV. HIV has no face. So anyways, I like to hear from you guys. So anyways, like, subscribe, share. Good morning.
Same so me see beat and teach. So beat and teach. So beat and teach.